Now if it's a party, I know I slide through. Hey, why me Hey, bitch, I'm elevated.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Now if it's a party, I know I
What's happening, whole team? It's your boy Blakberry the Rex. Coming at you live and in effect from a location that will not be disclosed. And I am here.
I'm just outstanding.
The AFN family. That's the big dog. Big Ant. That's
What's going on?
the coach of coaches. Y'all know who he is, Coach Unchained.
What's up?
And that Big Will, what's going on, Big Will?
What's happening?
Y'all know what time they're home team. This is the Rex Hit. We are here to give you the goods. So when you like it. Ah, man. How y'all boys feeling today? How y'all feeling?
I'm good. It's always fine. Good.
How you feel about the latest hot topic about Aaron Rodgers being a possible landing to the Atlanta Falcons?
I wish they might, bro. I wish they might, bro. He can't win the big game, so why do we need him?
Thank you, Coach.
He can't win the game.
Hey, Coach, I got a question for you. How many top defenses has he had since then? Since he went to the Superbowl that year?
None.
Whole team. What's happening? Whoever got a kitchen in the background or something, y'all figure out how to kill that noise because it's loud.
It's loud.
Whatever that is.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is it gone now?
loud.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh man.
Somebody was cooking some chicken.
I was in the kitchen cooking some chicken. I was in the kitchen cooking some chicken. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't see nothing. Ain't hear nothing. I don't know nothing. I was in the kitchen cooking some chicken.
My name ain't been in, and I ain't in it.
Whole team. Y'all know what time it is, man. Hey, this is your boy Blakberry Rex. Hey, listen.
That better right there, bro.
Yeah, you good. That's good. Yeah, it's good. But we here live and in effect, man. We got some stuff to talk about, man. We gonna talk about Hawks. We're gonna talk about the Falcons. We got to talk about the latest trending guy that they saying Atlanta is a landing spot for Aaron Rodgers. We got to talk about that, and we're gonna talk about Hawks before we get into them Falcons, man. Before we get into those Falcons, man. You know what, man? With the Hawks, they've been a roller coaster, right? It's been a roller coaster ride with the Hawks this season, man. We went into this season with high hopes. We thought the addition of DeJounte Murray and with guys, coming back healthy like DeAndre Hunter and Clint Capella, we thought coming into this season, man, that as long as we went out there and did what we were supposed to do, that this team was primed to make another push for the Eastern Conference Finals and maybe, hopefully, a championship run. Now, it's not out the cards. It's not out of the cards yet, but we've had glaring issues with guys staying healthy. We've had glaring issues with inconsistency and persistent play out of the team. So, I mean, when I watched this Blazers game, man, And Trae Young was scratched last minute. He didn't play. So it was up to DeJounte to lead the way.
He did a great job.
I think he did a good job. And that Blazer game, we didn't pull it out, but talk about that game. Talk about what you saw in that game.
Bro, we showed a lot of heart, bro. Like, we shouldn't have been that close. Like, to be honest with you. And DeJounte put that team on his back, bro. Like, he said, everybody, get the hell out my fucking way.
It's my time.
It's my time. He went bananas, bro. Like, if we could have had Trae and just give us a little something, if he would have been in there, then we could have easily won that game. Because they only pulled away late.
That's right.
So I mean, we just gotta. It's so frustrating because in the next game we seen them just catch fire like that. Like they lit the blaze, they lit Phoenix up, but then against the Blazers, you can't do shit at the end of the game, huh? You got amnesia now.
Facilitator.
What about Coach? How about it, man?
It shows that.
Are you numb yet? Are you numb yet to these L's?
I just go with the flow. I tell everybody, I watch the Hawks after the All-Star break. For some reason, I watch them after the All-Star break. That's when they play their best basketball, to me. So I watch them, but I don't watch them as hard as I do after the All-Star break. So with everybody being healthy, I think it's time to go on that run we've been looking for right now. So, but that Blazer game, man, that was a retarded game. I didn't, yeah. But last night was more exciting because they started from the beginning to the end. They played almost 4 quarters in that game. So
complete game.
Mm-hmm. How about it, Will? Was you able to catch that game, that Blazers game?
Oh yeah, I'll be up on the Hawks and just like I do the Fab. What I'm gonna say about it, bro, I want to really just know how much power do they give Nate McMillan. That's the first question. How much power do you give this man? Because when you look at the team, you see lack of accountability. You feel what I'm saying? Trae got to know that he that leader. You feel me? And he got to lead. He got to lead the team, bro. He got to set example. And if your all-star man not coming out doing what he's supposed to do, he giving up the ball. You know what I'm saying? Turning over the ball and stuff like that. We seen this year how Trae been playing, bro. Mm-hmm. You got to set example. You got to be willing to bench. Hey, Trae, sit on the bench, bro. If we're gonna lose without you. Stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's old school coaching. Like, hey man, if you ain't with the program right now, we're gonna sit you on the bench until you know what I mean, until you get them balls up under you and take over the team like you're supposed to, man. You the big dog on campus, bro. You wanted DeJounte Murray here, you gotta make it work, bro. Wow. And like when we looking at these injuries, bro, they got to really look into they staff, bro, they trainer staff. They injuries are too common. You feel what I'm saying? Something ain't right in the training room. Their injuries keep coming up, bro. And basically, I'm just saying, I think we just lack accountability. I don't know what it is about us Atlanta team, bro. You see it with a lot of. I'm like, dang, what's going on? Can we get a coach that make these boys do what they supposed to do, bro? I'm just flabbergasted, bro. I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get up for the good team, then they play the sorry boy. Oh man, they give up 20-point lead that they had in the fourth quarter and lose the game. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't even know what to think with the team, bro. I'm kind of like coach, bro. I got like, if I see it going a bad way, I'm cutting it off. I just check ESPN, you know what I mean, and check the stats and everything. That's what I do. I can't sit there and go through that heartache. I'm gonna defend Trae for a minute. Don't you do it, coach. You know what you're saying out there, man.
I'm gonna tell you why. This man just got married, Willie. He just had a new baby. That's a lot of pressure on the young man.
It is, but when you was growing up, what your parents tell you? Don't bring the outside in. You know what I'm saying? When you come in the house, leave that out there. Everything that went on bad at school, whatever, leave that out there. Don't come with it to the house. Ain't that what they used to tell you growing up?
No, my parents said you better get your ass out and get your ass to work.
Hey, Blakberry,
you better man up.
You see that comment, right? That last one.
I'm purposely ignoring it.
Oh, I know.
I'm purposely ignoring it.
Oh no, we ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that.
This the mood I'm in. This the mood I'm in tonight. Okay.
You got it, man.
I just need your boy I just need him to step up. He do it. We see when he want to step up, bro. Oh man, that boy's a beast. They can't stop him. When Trae Young want to step up, that's a beast, bro. I loved it when they made that trade for him because he fit the culture. Luka Doncic wouldn't fit the culture. He fit the culture when he did. You know what I'm saying? So I liked it when they got him.
Even with the culture, even with him fitting the culture, let me explain something to the Godzillas of the world and all of y'all that continue to try to push this narrative for us trading Trae Young. Okay, so Trae Young in his rookie deal got offered a $200-some million contract while still in his rookie deal. They don't give that to just smojos that you just gonna trade away in a few years. They don't get that. They don't get at the guys that just gonna be here for a hot minute and now he gone. He showed he can make some plays, some splash stuff, some splash plays.
Franchise money.
That franchise money. That's franchise money. Whatever's not working right now with this team, it is not going to be a result of Trae Young not being here in the near future. So forget it.
Nate will be gone before Trae Young be gone.
Exactly. This is what we use right here around here, okay? We put on our thinking caps and we actually use this.
Use your brain cells, son.
This ain't 2K. This ain't NBA Live. Well,
trade
tomorrow, your own player.
Trade tomorrow and get it back the next day.
Right. Use your damn brain. But anyway, so they got back on the good foot. All right. Mm-hmm. They got back on the good foot last night. They went to Phoenix. I think they stayed out west. I don't even think they came back home.
They should.
They just stayed out west. This like they second West Coast. Ain't this like they second West Coast?
Yeah, they second trip. Yeah.
2 weeks.
They second trip.
In the last 2 weeks, right?
They doing some traveling, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Are they at the Jazz tomorrow?
You know, the NBA don't like us like that, so they're gonna make us go through that gauntlet, bro. They're gonna make us go through that gauntlet.
We got the Jazz, then we got the Nuggets. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, another West Coast
and the Falcons.
Yeah.
Within the last 2 weeks. We back on the West Coast again. What the hell going on?
They'll be at home for a long time.
But anyway, so they got Trae back last night. We blew the doors off them folks in Phoenix, man. And they didn't have Devin Booker, but they had everybody else. So I watched the majority of the game. And if you look at the stat line, you'll think this game was close because Ayton had points. Miles had points. I mean, their key
the Hawks unloaded the bench.
Well, but I'm saying if you look at the stat line and you didn't watch this game, you would have, without looking at the score, you would have thought it was a close game based off the stat line.
Right.
But if you watch the game, you seen in that second quarter, Trae Young went plumb the fuck off. He went plumb off in the second quarter.
That boy was throwing them dimes, boy.
Oh yeah. At one point of the game, he was 3 for 10. By the end of the half, I think he was shooting over 50%. And he started out like 3 for 10. So then everybody else, it's like nobody could miss. Everybody, even Onyeka hit a 3-pointer last night. I think it was like his 4th attempt. It was Onyeka 4th attempt all season.
Yeah.
and he hit it. He hit one.
Finally got one.
He was 7 for 7 last night too from field goal too.
He was 100% from field goal. And
he didn't miss a shot last night.
Jalen Johnson.
He's coming on, man.
Jalen Johnson had a day. He had a day last night on them boards. He had 11 boards. Yeah. He contributed on some 3-pointers. He had a couple 3-pointers, but he was on them boards and he was on defense heavy last night.
I want to see him, man, get them young boys some more minutes, bro. I don't like how he rotate them. He don't rotate them good enough, dog. AJ Griffin a dog, bro.
AJ getting this 19.
AJ Griffin a dog. How many times you see Jalen Johnson out there, though? Jalen Johnson don't be out there long.
Yes.
Well,
he averages about 14 minutes a game. He gets 14 minutes a game.
Yeah, they get minutes, but it's the fourth quarter. Because I notice a lot of fans want to see more Jalen Johnson. They want to see more of them young boys in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Is that what it is, Will?
Yeah, that's the money. So that's the money quarter. You know what I'm saying? You got to show that you trust the young boys in that money quarter too. They know you just put them in on the, you know what I'm saying, on the weak part. You got to be able to trust them, bro. Plus, I don't think he trusts them. Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead, Coach.
I think it's more for defense also, because at that time, sometime, what is his name? Collins in foul trouble sometime at the time too. Same thing for Hunter. They used to be in foul trouble, so those guys are good guys to come off the bench during that time too, because you know AJ gonna score if he needs to score for you.
Yeah.
So,
but we all know defense is an effort thing. Yeah. You got to put that effort in, bro. I hate when folks say, "Hey, Don, when you play defense, you tire yourself out and be tired on offense." That means you ain't conditioned, my brother. Yeah, you ain't conditioned. You need to strain your conditioning, bro. When we play in the hood, bro, you playing offense and defense. We playing 21. Yeah. You got to play defense. You want that ball. You got to play offense and defense, bro. Don't come to me talking about, "Hey, man, you waste a lot of energy on defense." So now that's why he's lacking off on offense. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense, bro.
The hell out of here with that.
Come on, that means y'all ain't conditioning right, bro.
Right, bro. That's on you. That's a you problem.
Respond to that.
Yeah, that's a you problem, bro. Like,
yes, sir.
You gotta put in that work, bro. In the off season, that's when right now counts in the off season, bro. Like not when you practicing on off days. Nah, bro. This year round. Like you got to take care of yourself, of your shit, especially if you want to perfect your craft. You have to.
Oh yeah, he shot 57% from threes yesterday. That's a lot.
Yeah, that was our best 3-point.
They was throwing that thing last season
long. Our best 3-point performance all season long. And
that was an ocean last night.
Listen, I get it. I know we don't take a lot of 3-pointers. I know we not really good shooting the three that much this year, but can we please get some more of that? Maybe these games won't be so damn close all the damn time, and we got to worry about 1-2 last possessions to try to win a damn game. So can we get some more of that, please? At least a little bit of that. Can we get around 47, 48%? Can we get 47, 48% 3-point shooting?
And can we get that? And can we work your boy John Collins mode, bro? Work him. Put that man to work down there in the post. You know he can't create his own shot like that. Put him to work. You got to put him to work. You know he'll slow starter. You put him to work early, he'll be good through the day.
See, Will, the thing is they help when you don't have Trae Young, Clint Capella, and John Collins consistently. When you don't have them consistently, the three of them together, that's what this team was built around. that pick and
They
roll
play off each
action.
other. Yeah.
That 3-man pick and roll action. They play off of each other on both ends of the floor. It's with Trae playing a little bit of defense now. Now they play with each other on both ends of the floor.
He's cutting those lanes out, man.
That's why I say when he want to play, bro, he can play. He go in there, stick them hands in them passing lane. He be like a little gnat out there. That's all. We don't need you to be top 10 defense. We just need you to be a little gnat. You know, niggas hate gnats. We don't need no gnats, man. You know, be a little gnat out there, man. Make them tired of looking at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get them tired of being. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all we need from. We don't need him to be. We don't need him to be Deontay Murray. We don't need him to be Murray, bro. Then be Bill or Nat. Get them boys tired of you up on them. That's it.
But real quick, let's do a little quick roll call to let everybody know we appreciate y'all joining us. Right now, we getting a little Hawk talk in. We gonna get through that though, because this Falcon talk is gonna be a little hot. We got a hot topic. We got
Piping hot.
All right. Bubba Gaunt, what's up with you, man? You know you one of the loyal compadres. Pamela Johnson, you know you one of the loyal compadres.
Hey, Miss Johnson.
Papiso Alonzo. What's going on with your Papiso? Dre Murphy, Sherman Wood, Dreddy. What's happening? Kenneth Sanobria. You listen, if I don't say y'all names right, listen, didn't nobody tell you had that name.
Sound better by because I'll butcher it.
Put that Google Assist down there. This is how you pronounce my name.
Country Boy Ross, Godzilla, Eric Mack. What's going on with you? Hey, Eric Mack, every time I see your name, man, I think about the Eric Mack. I think about Eric Sherman, man. I don't know why I think about Eric Sherman when I see your name, man. Josh Gilliam, Isaac Grimes. Y'all in here. Warriors, what's up with you, man? Pat Norris. What's happening? Y'all will appreciate y'all coming in. Now, if you done came in here and you ain't hit that like button, I don't know what in the hell wrong with you. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right? Hit right now. Like button.
Hey,
right now. It's real easy.
Right now.
Your
Hit that like button now,
Knuckle.
Hey, your favorite person just came into your favorite person.
Blackberry.
Hey, hold on. I got to give him a proper introduction. Hold on, I got to give him a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what we have for you is a real treat tonight. I got the big dog, the big ace, the OG, Sean Chauncey, a.k.a. True Hurts in the building. What's going on with you, Chauncey?
Hey, man, just trying to make some shake some, man. That's about it, man. Just trying to make some shake some, man. Just trying to hold it in the road. That's about it. Just trying to hold it in the road, man.
AOG, before we get into this Falcon talk, man, talk about these Hawks lately, man. How you feeling about them lately?
Well, they showed a graphic earlier. Currently, right now, the Hawks are 26-26. 17-17.
Yeah.
17-17 against the East, 9-9 against the West. However many points they done scored, that's exact how many they've given up.
They gave up, right? Yep.
All the way to the down.
Wow,
so,
that's crazy.
So
that's
with 30 games left, hey, you could say, hey, let's go and make this run now. Last night, I hadn't seen a game like last night's game since the Budenholzer administration.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like what? We got ball movement, my God. Oh my goodness, we hitting shots. Wait a minute, we rotating on defense. Oh my goodness, we box it out. Oh, wait a minute, what is? Oh my God, Onyeka Okongwu done hit a 3. Oh boy.
100%.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
like now, my question to the brothers on this panel is that a blessing or a curse? Or Onyeka finally hitting that 3?
It could be a
Because-
blessing.
Man, I'm hoping it's a blessing, and he's not thinking he's Steph Curry right now. I hope that will, just pop out there every now and again, bro. Don't think he's gonna stand on the line.
That's what'll turn it into a curse if he thinking he pure from out there. Okay, you knocked one down. Okay, you got the Hanks off. Now get your ass back in that paint.
And you know what? I think it's a blessing for as far as your question go. I mean, because he was actually hanging out at that moment in the game. He was actually hanging out at the perimeter. He don't never hang out at the perimeter. It was just that game, everything going so well.
Everybody was hitting him though.
I mean, hey, everybody hit one. Let's see if O can get him one. So,
but then
again,
again,
gonna see him starting to take a lot of threes out of nowhere.
I hope not.
Gonna see that.
then again, that might have been the game plan though, to get Big Aiden up out the hole. Get old Aiden out the hole down there, stand on that perimeter.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
when
go ahead, Chauncey.
now we waiting on Clint to.
That's what I was going to say. The same thing.
Take his slick ass. Clint go out there and just throw one up and then listen. Clint go out there. Listen, they might well end. They might well end the game. Clint might just tell Nate
that thing out there. He gonna try to volleyball it out there.
Hey, look, man.
It's like seeing Shaq shoot a 3 out there.
Yeah. Clint.
It like seeing Ben Simmons shoot a damn 3.
Oh my Lord!
Yes.
Oh hell no.
Oh my God.
Man. Clint might tell Nate to take him out. Man. Hey, Nate, I'm good. Shit, I'm good now, Nate. Come on, Big O. Shit.
You finish the game.
Yeah, I'm good now. But that was. Hey, man, I think the two things that's key from this point on is health and consistency.
Exactly.
You stay healthy and you play consistent basketball. I feel this team can win 2 out of 3 games from here on out and wind up 46-36. If we survive this road trip, so far we 1-1. All I need right now at this point, just don't lose the last 3. If nothing else, get one of them last 3. You come home, okay. You went 2 and 3 on because that's always a tough road trip. Eastern Conference teams have always had problems with them
West Coast
4 or more game road trips out west, man. It's always.
It's their second West Coast road trip in the last 2 weeks. What in the hell is going on with that, man?
Hey, man. Hey, when they said this ain't last, well, good. This will be the last one. I think the Hawks after this road trip gonna be, I think like out of the last 25 games, I want to say probably about 15 of them at home, right?
You got a lot of them at home.
Yeah. I mean,
got a lot of home games.
Do y'all know?
They got 7. They got 7 out of 8.
Do y'all know? As of February, we still haven't played the Wizards.
They coming up.
We actually played them on February 28th.
We got 4 games with the Wizards.
Damn.
We got to sweep that, man. We got to sweep that, man. We got one more game with the Hornets. We got one more game with the Hornets. We got one more game. We got 2 games with the Heat. And I think we finished with. I think we finished with the Magic.
Yeah, I think we played our last one with the Magic already. But we went with them damn Hornets, man. We got to blow their ass out the water, man. It's something about ball.
Bro.
I don't like losing to no ball, brother, man. I don't know what it is.
But you know what? Blakberry. It wasn't ball that hurt us that game.
He was out that game.
He was out
that game.
Yeah, he was out that game. Yep.
Listen, man. Ball. What's the kid name with the yellow in his hair that we drafted him? He played in Washington.
What's that boy name?
Left-handed kid.
Oh God, I know Kelly Oubre.
Oubre. Yeah.
Who I wanted, by the way. I was like, well, man, I sure love to have a Kelly Oubre Jr. coming off the bench.
Who do we trade? Who do we get for Oubre? Because I know we drafted him.
I think it was Fernando.
Was it Bruno Fernando? I think it was.
I think it was Bruno Fernando.
Him and John Collins came in the same year, right?
Yeah.
Bruno, no, we drafted Oubre in the first round, though, didn't we? I think we drafted Oubre in the first round.
I don't know.
Who do we get for Oubre?
I think it was Bruno Fernando, bro. I think.
I know we drafted Bruno in the second round. Let me see here. See if I can find this here.
Denzel, what's up, man? Denzel, you there?
Howdy ho!
What's up, man? We talking about these Hawks, man. Before we get into this Falcon talk, man. Lately.
No, we drafted Oubre in 15, the 15 pick in the 2015 draft. We got traded to we traded him. We traded him to the Wizards. But who do we trade for? Who do we get?
Damn, that was that long ago.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a long ass time.
Kelly Oubre Jr. been in the league that long?
That's what I'm figuring out too. Good Lord.
Damn.
Because he been trash. He was trash. He was trash as hell. And just say the damn shit. He was trash. He been on a trash ass franchise with trash ass owners with a successful player, but trash ass owner.
Yep, his draft rights was traded to the Wizards. Who do we get from the Wizards?
I don't know, man.
Trash.
I don't know who the hell we got from the Wizards.
But while OG trying to figure that out, Denzel, man, how you feeling about these Hawks lately?
Well, besides the word I just used more frequent in the past sentence, I'm a little on the. I don't know. It's sort of like an abusive relationship with a girl.
Damn.
It's like damn, she look good, but I'm getting pretty tired of her hitting on me when she argued. But then the good times is very good, but then the bad times is very bad, and you mix them between. You know what? It's just crazy, boy, because Lord knows it's like Goliath at Six Flags. You go high as hell with a 5-game winning streak and go low as hell and lose to Charlotte and whoever else we lost to. I can't even fathom. Was it Portland next? Either way, it was terrible.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you something. Because why we can't keep a goddamn starting five healthy, man? Why we can't keep a starting five healthy? It's something Will said earlier. He said they need to look into the training room and see what the training staff and see why in the hell these dudes can't stay. Why they can't keep their legs up on them, man? What in the hell?
You know what? I would blame the training staff if 26 other teams wasn't going through the same shit. Like it might be in the genetics with these new kids, with these young, with this next generation, man. A lot of them going through the same.
Microplastics in the food.
Like now, you almost got to use load management. Where they do that at? Load management. See, Pop started that shit with
They not training attendants, man.
We start seeing all that load management shit until Tony Parker had to go up against them damn Giants in the Western Conference Championship.
Yeah, see, everybody want to be cut up. Ain't nobody training attendants that hold together the bone, bro. They got to They got to train their tendons to hold together these joints, bro. That's the stuff that gives you that flexibility. You got to train that, bro. That's why they getting so many injuries.
They're
And
very
that's why I
light.
said they need to look at this training style. But like,
That
come
they
on, they got
really,
to be in there.
they really do. I mean, for one, you got one of the oldest, biggest players ever to play at his age still playing. And nobody ain't seen to ask this man, what is your diet consist of? Your workouts for the past 18, 25 years, however old that fuck I am, I don't know. They've been keeping your engine at 200 and some odd pounds going for so long, LeBron.
Well, LeBron spent $2 million on his body a year.
That's one man. You talking about a whole franchise? A whole franchise can spend 10
You
times
talking
that
about a
on
whole
their.
team, exactly.
You talking about a whole team that can times that by 10 and do that multiple with every player, or at least the starting five. Like DeAndre Hunter shouldn't be getting hurt this much at his young age. I got osteoarthritis in my right knee. This nigga got in. I swear the man got in his whole body.
Same here.
Oh yeah, I don't get info. And what? And does anybody else notice this? How this works? We don't see nobody. It's rare somebody get took out the game, and you be like, okay, well, maybe they might not play next week or in the next game. These dudes is getting. It's like these phantom down injuries after the damn game. It's like, okay, all the adrenaline done went down. Now my knee hurt. All the adrenaline done went down. My ankle hurt. All the adrenaline done went down. My wrist hurt. What in the fuck? What in the hell y'all doing when the game over with? Going to the club?
Probably.
Who was that? Who was that was in the Falcons Superbowl that year that went to the strip club the night before the game?
No, you talking about Eugene Robinson?
He bought a woman. He got caught by some puss.
Yeah,
and he had his wife. And he had his wife down there with him.
Yeah, Eugene Robinson.
He got man of the year that year too.
He had just accepted the man of the year award and went out and got caught by some puss. And his wife, he had his wife with him.
NFL bought it for him.
Oh man!
Look,
everybody can't be Kraft.
And see, Michael Walden made a good point, bro. Michael Walden made a good point. Listen, it's levels to this shit, okay?
Yep, it is. It is.
It's
I agree.
levels to this shit. You got to know that you not only now a professional, but you getting paid buckets of money to not just go out there and contribute to your team, but you got fans coming to see you play. You got fans coming to see your team play and win. It's levels to this shit, man. You gotta take this shit more serious.
And the Falcons, they did the best they could to try to say that it wasn't a distraction, but the reality of it is it was, because the media pounced on it, and they was asking all the players questions, and Eugene tried to said this ain't got nothing to do with them, it's all about me. Well, Eugene, yeah, nice try, bro, but moral of the story is, look, man, you got all these flunkies around you. Why don't you have one of them flunkies go out and get the hoe for you? And
how about just leave the holes alone? How about that?
I mean that too.
You in the Super Bowl.
That too.
Think about that.
Think about that, OG. Think about this,
yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
You don't win all your life trying to get to this one game. All your whole life, everything you done did from high school, from pee-wee to high school to college to the professional, everything you done did to prepare yourself for that one game. You're finally there, and you get to Las Vegas and act like you don't know how to act.
Bro, listen, man. How about years before, the running back for the Cincinnati Bengals, he never made it to the Super Bowl. He got stuck in a crack house somewhere. Who was that dude?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like they had to report that man missing, bro. Like
Who was that dude? I know exactly who you're talking about too.
Man, who that was, man?
who the hell that was,
Was that the
man?
playoff? That was the playoff. I think it was the playoff game. I think. Whether the Super
No, it was the Super Bowl.
Was it the Super Bowl?
It was
Last
the
time
Super.
Cincinnati went. Okay.
Yeah. The last time they only been to 3 Super Bowls. Of course they went last year, but they played Frisco twice. The second time they played Frisco. Bro was missing. Like when they called roll, they were like, "Where OG at?"
In the crack house.
Damn, man. Last I seen him, he was in the club. Like, oh, okay. All right.
Partying with Dennis Rodman.
Can somebody page him? Because back then all you had were pages. Can somebody page him or something? Let him know that the biggest game of his life is about to happen.
They get him on that page, man. 911.
He probably had done sold his pager for some crack. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, you done prepared. You done did all this. You done put your body through so much to get to that one game, and you can't remember that while you there. Leave them hoes alone. Leave that crack alone, man. You got to get through one more game to accomplish something you've been trying to accomplish all your life.
Mm-hmm.
But see, they make us look bad when they do shit like that. They make us look bad because they say this. Are we ever gonna know how to act in these situations? Are we gonna know how to act?
Yep, it was Stanley Wilson. Stanley Wilson.
Okay.
Oh, his name was Stanley. Oh Lord.
You know they like the broadcast what we do, bro. They don't put them in the white boys out there doing that crazy shit.
But see, and they trying to get us. See, and that's the thing. That's the thing we got to remember. When we in the limelight, when we in positions where people's got their eyes on us, they trying to get us. They trying to get us. They trying to get us caught up. It's in the works. They got it in the works. You just got to fall for it. And that's what they say. They gonna fall for it every time.
It's a trap.
But that's a conversation for another day, y'all.
Yeah, we are. That's a whole nother day right now.
That's a whole show. Well, that's a whole nother show.
Okay, now this is what happened. They had their last meeting before the Super Bowl. He told several teammates that he needed to get his playbook before the last meeting prior to the game. 20 minutes later, his position coach Jim Anderson found him in the bathroom deep in the throes of a cocaine-induced high. Bengals had no choice but to leave him off the roster.
Oh my God!
Yeah. He got banned. He got banned from the league for life.
I bet he did. But there's plenty of players who don't snort cocaine before a game.
They said Lawrence you do on the sideline.
Man, LT. But see the thing about it, hey,
let's go.
Hey, that goes back to what the brother said earlier. It's levels to this shit. LT was able to get away with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, that's just a functional crackhead. That's all that is.
Yeah, same. But
he's still a
tomato.
But
hey, what is this I see on the panels, my brother? Not to further the conversation. Skip conversation. Aaron Rodgers, latest QB.
If you let me, I go into it, motherfucker. If you let me, I go into it. Because I'm just about to say way into it. Since you want to talk about it, I'm gonna let you have it first. But let me give everybody the sources on this, okay? Now the source I got this from was Falcons Wire, and their source is per US Today's Nate Davis, reporter Nate Davis of USA's Today, who says that he thinks that per who he's been talking to around the NFL, that the Atlanta Falcons are a possible sensible. This is what they say: sensible landing spot for Aaron Rodgers. Denzel.
You think? Oh my God, 58. The dude is old 58.2.
OG, let Denzel.
Falcons got money. They try to take it all at one time. Ain't they?
Go ahead, Denzel. Go ahead,
Denzel. Talk about it.
Get him,
How you
Denzel.
feel about it? How you feel about it? What you think?
Don't hold back.
What is this? What the hell going on? I gotta get my Bernie Mac bag. What the hell going on? The motherfucker, Lord have mercy. Look, bro. You first, all right, let's break this. We're gonna break this down to an ounce. Look here. You first talk about, not you, but media and the media world and fans. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is going to be induced north of $25 to $30 million a year. And you say that is too much. We're going back in the cap hell. And God will strike down lightning on the Falcons again for demolishing a church to make more money. And then God will strike down again for not having another black quarterback since Michael Vick. Now you got the mulatto brother Ritter. Then God will strike
they
down.
had Byron Leftwich.
I stand on what the fuck I said. Black quarterback since Michael Vick.
You stupid boy.
Some damn relevancy. Brian Leftwich? He was about the summer bitch till he got there with the Temple and had Brady 40-year-old virgin self passing the Gronk. You even know he was coaching. Nobody knew. I didn't know he was coaching. He could have been on Texans, all I care. Anywho, but we say all that. Too much money for Lamar. Recent MVP, young recent MVP, can't really throw that well downfield past 35 yards accurately. He needs the ball to get there, but where? I don't know. We don't know.
Sound like Marcus.
Now, it's a little bit better. But he's going to get there. Now, the problem is, Marcus sometimes won't even be in the proximity. But anyway, that you say all that, and then now you want to throw $25 more million on top of what we don't want already, and for an older bastard that we ain't gonna be able to do nothing for in the next year after that, because he probably gonna retire or go off to a left eye Dr. Sebi retreat and go missing. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. What we gonna do with everybody else? We was gonna put Jalen Mayfield at left guard too or something. Back at left guard. But Grady Jerry gonna retire so miserable.
No, I think they're gonna re-sign Wilkinson. And long as he stay healthy, he gonna be the left guard. And if by some inkling they don't re-sign McGarry, they just gonna have to. Hey, since Mayfield played right tackle in college, they'll probably just pray that he can get it done over there.
No, hell no.
I think it'll work out myself.
Elijah Wilkinson is a glorified backup, good left guard, but he is injury prone. And we've seen that.
Injury prone. Because he played good.
He played okay. He played okay when he was out there.
Yeah, when he was out there. He got whatchamacallit play good when he out there too. But you better see him. This was Atlanta Hawks. I mean, when Bogey is majority out there, Bogey gonna majority of the time play good, right? when he out there. That's why he on the trading block now.
He off and on too. There's some bitch off and on too.
Exactly. I said majority. But yeah, so you got to get a left guard. For one, Justin Schaefer should be in the making because he played left guard.
We'll see what happens next year. We're gonna see that. You got next year. You got next year.
He got next year. So we gonna see in camp. But I still say draft a guard or a tackle.
Hey, Hennessy was looking good at that guard when he got out there now. That boy was going home. He was going home, boy.
To me, Hennessy played better at guard than he do at his natural position, which is center. Because he gets abused at center. Like, bro.
But guard was Hennessy's spot anyway. He went to center. Dahlman was drafted as a center. He was a guard. Hennessy was a guard.
No, I thought Hennessy was.
Position is a center.
I thought his natural position was center.
Oh, okay.
They just stuck him at guard.
They stuck him at guard, yeah.
But
that man don't know how to walk without breaking his leg, though. He don't hurt himself twice walking.
Just walking to the field.
Now that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
That's why I said we don't need that no more.
Sound like you play for the Hawks.
Told that training staff, bro. I don't know what it is, bro.
It's the whole Atlanta training staff.
they shouldn't be getting injured like that, bro. That training staff, bro.
Hey, man, I don't know who they got training them for. It must be having somebody from WWE training them or something.
Hey, but before I go to you with it, Ant, because I want to hear what you got to say about this Aaron Rodgers stuff. But this what we used to do when I play, you practice, you go soak in some ice, or you go you put some heat on them joints, on them bones. Yep. You get off your feet and you stay hydrated. Yep. You stay hydrated. That's number one. Stay hydrated. I think it's like somebody in the chat said earlier, man. These guys they come into this thinking that they're ageless, that they're not aging. Look, every day you aging. You can't just get up and go. You can't just get up and go shoot hoops no more. You can't. You got to stretch. You got to take care of your body. You got to stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. All this shit they drinking now to stay hydrated. All these powder drinks and shakes and shit. That shit don't keep you hydrated, man. Drink some fucking water, okay? Drink some water.
But they got the perfect blueprint right down there in Georgia, bro. Them boys got yoga Thursdays. Them boys be out there doing yoga on Thursdays, bro. Doing yoga.
Love it.
Come on, man.
Will and Denzel. Stretch and drink fucking water and soak in some ice. It ain't that damn difficult.
It really ain't that difficult. But yoga, ain't nothing wrong with yoga.
Hey, you say what Brock Bowers did on that sideline, man. That yoga for you, bro.
Now that's yoga. now drinking and stretching, they ain't gonna teach you. You ain't gonna have.
They ain't gonna teach you that sideline.
Hey, that had to be some yoga. That had to be yoga. That was that Ace Hood yoga right there.
That DDP yoga. That DDP yoga.
Boy, that was upside down with in between dog. I don't know what that was.
Diamond Dallas Page yoga right there, boy.
Talk about it though, Ed, man. You got Aaron Rodgers is the latest quarterback in trade talks to the Falcons. And come on with it. Come on with it.
Man. Here we go with this bullshit again. Okay. I'm gonna paint a picture for everybody. Since I think it was 2007, they won the Super Bowl, I believe. Green Bay has had, they've had receivers, they've had running backs, they've had top 10, top 5 defenses. And what has Aaron Rodgers done in the playoffs? Nothing. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me go further than that. Hasn't he lost playoff games for them?
A lot.
He got his ass stomped by them Falcons. I know that.
So 2010. Okay. So we want to bring that here, right? I'm just along with mortgaging our future. Correct? Like, so we're not going to be able to, bring in any talent on the offensive line. Defensive line, cut that shit out. Cornerback 2, gone. I mean, that shit dead. Bringing in another speed running back, that shit dead. We need a wide receiver 2. Oh, can't do that either.
That's dead.
I mean,
so what you're trying to say, and if this was to happen, get ready to have another bottom of the damn barrel defense.
Look, if this shit happened, we're gonna go back to what we was doing in the Dan Quinn era. Now I ain't talking about
that Amber Rose slut walk defense.
Yes, I ain't talking about that the 2016 team. I'm talking about 2015, 2017, 2018. Do I need to go any further? Do we want to continue to see these shitty ass defenses on the fucking field where we score 30 points and we still give up 35 points?
And the other teams score 31.
in the last 2 minutes of the game.
You know what? Okay. Now I know I'm gonna piss off a whole lot of people when I say this.
Go ahead. That's what I like.
No, fuck them. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna go there. Let us not forget what happened when we played Detroit a couple of years ago, and we gave up a touchdown within seconds. Do we want to see that shit again?
Well, they were scared for that man to score the touchdown, bro, because they know the defense was that bad, bro.
Bro,
that was sad.
Matt Ryan told him not to score. Matt Ryan
don't score.
Don't score.
Don't score.
Don't score.
Don't score.
Word you thought you would never hear in a sports ever.
Are you serious?
No, don't score it.
It's still a mind game too. It ain't just physical. It's a mind game too. But coach, what angle you want to take on it? I know you probably got all these angles going on in your head right now.
No, I'm going to tell you, this man is going to be 40 years old, 40 fucking old. That's a quarterback.
Oh, there's Geezer.
And we are not going to be paying this man a guaranteed salary of $59 million.
Thank you, coach.
It's going to take your whole damn thing. Then you can't buy nobody.
Hold on, wait. You said 59?
Guaranteed.
59?
Guaranteed.
Not 50?
59. He has a workout bonus. Dude, yeah. He's guaranteed. $59,465,000.
Whoever disclosed that damn trade, they need to get fired.
That's just the media, bro. They won't.
It's Atlanta, man. It's Atlanta.
They want to get us back to their bottom for sure.
Next you go hear when the 49ers cut Jimmy Garoppolo. If they do that, well, he should go to Atlanta. You go hear that next. I'm just saying. Now
I do like the idea of Jimmy G coming in.
Hell no.
As competition.
Hell no.
As competition. I mean, who? He's a certified.
I'll take Mike Schwab again over that man.
Oh, come on now.
That dude can't stay healthy. You give him a Band-Aid.
I know. That's why he gonna play second.
We don't need him there.
He gonna need second fiddle.
I'd rather have Felipe Franks.
Oh, hell
no. What's the difference?
You talking about Tim Tebow too?
What's the difference between him and Jimmy Garoppolo?
He a tight end.
So it's Jimmy. His ass tight on that bench all the time, hurt. Man, please.
Ass tight.
Yeah.
Tight ass.
No, we good. No, Aaron Rodgers, hey, I ain't gonna go with him. No.
So who do
Hell
we
no.
bring?
Hell no.
They got to have a competition thing. So who will we bring in as competition?
We got a guy, Whiteside.
Oh hell no!
Bring in
He's there.
the quarterback from Cleveland who held it down for
Jacoby.
yeah,
I would like to see that.
I like
to
that.
see that.
Bring him up in
I
there.
wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind him competing for the job.
Yeah,
I like that.
just to give Desmond some legit competition to where he ain't like, well, damn, I know they just handed it to me now. Bringing somebody, keeping somebody like Whiteside, you might well have Mariota in there.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, Brissett got that. He was up on
I
the
can do
building
that.
too,
Yeah,
so
I can see
he
that.
can sit there and teach that boy a little something.
Yeah, I can see Brissett, but Jimmy G would be the best backup quarterback scenario.
What's the other guy
Jimmy
back
G
in
trying to
Cleveland, Carolina?
start, bro. He trying to start.
He can
Yeah.
try all he damn want. He had Trey Lance ahead of his ass. So I don't want to hear that.
But have y'all noticed? I'm asking a question. Have y'all noticed all those backup that Tom Brady had in New England ain't shit when they come to their own team? Not one of them.
Well, I don't know now, Coach.
Who? Give me one.
Jimmy went to a Super Bowl now.
He went to a Super Bowl.
I ain't no
He didn't do
sense.
shit there, did he?
That's
Went
something.
to the Super Bowl.
That's something.
His
What
defense.
happened?
Hold on. Let me finish
Jimmy
that.
G had like 92
His defense went
yards
to the Super
passing
Bowl.
or something.
He had a good
And
defense
that's
too.
it. Good at the Super Bowl.
His defense went to the Super Bowl too.
Yeah, fact.
I'm just saying.
All right, Joe Flacco. One more name, Joe Flacco.
Back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all these gonna be back up.
Oh, Joe, he washed up. I'll take Matt Ryan over Joe.
No.
I'll take Matt Ryan back down here before I
But
take Joe.
that wouldn't work though.
Nah.
That wouldn't work. That'd be like a fucking nightmare in this city.
What, bring Matt Ryan back?
Yeah, man, you that wouldn't work, bro.
Nah.
You talking about some turmoil in that fucking man in the city? Oh my lord.
Too much.
I know how to act.
I think Matt Ryan to be humble though this year. He probably
I
come
think
on with that backup role. He'll be like, man, I'll teach the young cat. I'll teach him something.
But,
Matt
yeah,
Ryan
and
should go in that broadcast booth.
I haven't seen fans turning away from that idea.
I see it too. I do.
Most fans
I can see it, bro.
But the
So
first
when
time, hold on. I don't think bad about it. The first time you see Devin do it, they put Matt Ryan in. That's the first thing you're gonna hear.
That one thing you ain't got to worry about them doing that in here. They hate Matt Ryan like that. You got to worry about them asking Matt Ryan.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would.
They gonna be like, I hope Matt Ryan don't have to get in here
So why the hell bring him in there? That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Why
for
bring
the
him in here?
tutelage. For the tutelage. That's all. Bring them in for the tutelage.
The
I mean, it's good to have a coach, but that
That's true.
player tutelage
That's true.
is
That's
something
true.
else, bro. You know what I'm saying? That coach on the field is something else.
But do y'all think Matt Ryan will have to come back to Atlanta?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell
I
no.
think he would.
They end his
I think
career,
he would.
yeah. To come to retire here after what he had in Indianapolis, what he thought was gonna be sweet in Indianapolis, after what he went through. Oh yeah, I guarantee that boy come down here and be a backup.
And coach, you have said before when you watch Desmond Riddle throw, it reminds you of Matt
He
Ryan.
looked like Matt Ryan.
He does. He
Just
does.
like him.
It
Just
does.
like him.
He has no fear. Exactly. He does. He has no fear.
Heartless.
He's Matt
But
Ryan.
you know what?
Well, we do
bet
need a quarterback
I
coach.
bet you they had this man in there watching Matt Ryan film.
We need a quarterback coach.
Watching Matt Ryan film, bro. You got to think about it. They got thousands of practice tape of Matt Ryan out there slinging the ball. I bet you they had him watching Matt Ryan throw that ball, bro.
Now see Raymond Collins.
Oh my lord. Hell no.
I'm gonna put your ass in time.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hey, we ain't got
Hell
no we ain't got no oceans in the city of Atlanta.
Hey.
Ain't no crab legs around here.
You got no crab leg.
Hey, you better stop cussing on here.
Ain't no oceans.
That boy said Jameis 2 foot slew shoes went.
Raymond, you
30
ain't
for
trying
30
to start some
wins.
shit, bro. Yeah, trying to start some shit, man.
But put it this way, I guarantee they got somebody already in mind. So I
Oh
don't
yeah,
have to worry about that.
they play chess out there. You know him and Terry Fontenot, they play chess.
I'm sure they got
They
somebody
got-
in mind already.
I think it's gonna be
Hold on.
somebody.
There's somebody now. Hold on, think about this now. Who was the guy in New Orleans that Terry brought in, who never did play? Who's the other guy? Quarterback.
Oh, the one who came in looked like he was a vet against us.
No. This kid here ain't never played. He's never played, but he was on New Orleans team. What's his name? He was drafted not high, but he was drafted about 4 years ago.
He a quarterback?
Yeah, quarterback. God, what's his name?
You talking about the boy from
Ian Book, yeah. For North
Book played against us. He played.
What? He played against us?
Yeah.
Well, but then they got rid of him after that, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Ian Book come in.
He's still on the roster. Book's still on the roster.
He's still on New Orleans roster?
Yeah, he's still on their roster.
I don't think he signed, though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I think they had him in practice squad.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's
Sound
not on the
about
roster over there. So, unless they saved him in there. So, he's not on the roster anymore.
But he don't need no rookie. He need a seasoned vet coming in.
Yeah,
I don't think no rookie, man.
But it's going to have to be somebody, like, because they don't, I'll tell you, the competition factor.
What about Nick Foles?
Who you say?
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles.
He's a free agent this year.
I can see that. I can see that.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it, man.
He been in the type of outfit like what Arthur Smith teeth, you know what I'm saying, that filler up there in Philadelphia.
But would you
really,
as a true, like this your true year, you Desmond Ritter, and this your true first year with possibly the reins of the offense, would you really feel threatened and competition from Nick Foles?
No, he won't.
Yeah. So
I mean, he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He should feel the pressure.
Man, that man won the Super Bowl, and that hype train went down farther, faster than what's that damn Vanilla Ice? Look,
but the confident the kid show, bro, I don't think he feel nobody coming in there. Tell you the truth.
Nah, I ain't gonna say he fear. I'm just saying, from competition standpoint, I look at more competition at Jacoby Brissett, or Jimmy G, or.
What about Tannehill?
Yes, that's what.
No, sir.
Somebody now that's
Tannehill ain't gonna want to be no backup, bro. That's not what he's trying to see.
Well, he backed up against Malik Willis.
Exactly.
When he was hurt, and he got benched. They put him on the.
What about Tyrod Taylor?
He needed to get benched before he got hurt.
That's a good one. Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor gonna do the same thing that Marcus did. He gonna run when he see pressure.
Yeah.
Tyrod throw that ball. He'll throw that ball.
He'll throw when he got a clean pocket.
That's about it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That is legitimate competition, but a good backup. So Jacoby, Jimmy G,
Jimmy G's he gonna throw interception if we get pressure.
Listen, I'm gonna piss some folks off now.
What? Who?
He get old Stetson Bennett off in this thing.
Listen, I've been here. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna let y'all know something.
I ain't laughing at that. Stetson is
bro.
He's
a winner, man.
He got no quit in him, bro.
People know what that do, man, but I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind either.
I wouldn't mind it.
That boy gonna be like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I guarantee they'll put some butts in the seat, though.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. If Stetson gets drafted, if he gets drafted with a team that just got a quarterback who just mediocre, Stetson gonna take that man's job.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Got you, bitch.
I'm telling y'all.
If he gets drafted by the Jets, he'll take that job.
He said it right here today. Coach said it
right
here today.
Remember this. Stop this. Clip this up.
If you got a mediocre quarterback and he look like Boo Boo, that's gonna probably take that job, man.
He could definitely have a job in Carolina.
Hey, you might be the writing on the wall with that jail that time. You know, getting locked up.
He ain't gonna get no jail time. That's a misdemeanor.
No, I'm saying, but it might be written on the wall. It happened in Dallas, right?
Man, they gonna get.
Hold on, I'm telling you
what you think. Dallas trying to get him. You think Dallas trying to get him?
That's my guy. That's my guy.
TCU. It's in Texas, ain't it?
Hey, yeah, they were trolling him, talking about he was knocking on TCU to folk nose.
where, do you see my ring? Do you see my ring?
He got two up.
I can't find my ring.
Let me tell y'all what I think about the Aaron Rodgers talk, man.
Go ahead, man.
It's just a prime example of sell everybody to the Falcons because why not? It's Atlanta. It's the Falcons. Why not give them aging quarterbacks? Why not give them quarterbacks that ain't nobody really too sure about? Why not
Let's take their money?
Yeah, why not make Atlanta go back in the cap hill so we can continue to talk about how trash they are?
Exactly.
Or we can continue to ignore them in sports media because we get ignored until it's time for somebody to go on the free agency or on the trade block. I mean, this for me is the disrespect that Atlanta gets, all our sports teams, especially the Falcons. It's disrespect in the media, man. It's gonna take. You want to know what they did? They let, and this might sound conspiracy. It might sound like a conspiracy, but I don't care. They let Atlanta United win a championship in their first 2 years as a faction.
Mm-hmm.
Just to rub it in our face that y'all gonna say that one don't count. The one y'all want to count, we ain't gonna never let it happen. We'll never let the Falcons win.
Then after they win a championship, they run the man out who had the plan. They run him out of town.
They ran him out of town for real.
Yeah, they ran the coach out of town.
No, Mexico came and got him. They throw that bag at that man, bro.
Yeah.
They threw that bag at that man.
Mexico broke as hell. Now they broke again.
He would have had. I'm pretty sure.
Arthur would have paid that man what he wanted.
Arthur would have paid that man what he wanted, bro.
Exactly.
No, not the money they are. He wasn't willing to throw that money, that international money. That's international money.
They ain't got Arthur Blank money.
It's worth, but hold on. That money, Mexico money is less. It's like 75. It's like 75 cents to a dollar.
Yeah,
but it come with a salary cap though, and the MLS come with a salary cap, so they ain't allowing all that money to be thrown around like that.
I don't think the coaches they don't know salary cap. I don't think though. Players are, coaches are not.
I don't know. I can't.
Well, you still got taxes, which diminish a lot. Now over there, we don't know their tax system, so
that's true too.
You might go over there and the amount of money they throwing at him, like, what? I'm finna be king over here, over there, over here. I'm just in Roswell, Sandy Springs.
But then he ain't speak English that good either. He ain't speak English that good.
He did.
You know how to say dollar.
You know how to say
he know how to count that peso. You know how to count that.
Moolah, baby.
Muy grande.
But let me tell you why that don't make sense, y'all. Why do they come to America anyway?
Opportunity.
Freedom.
Opportunity.
Money. Opportunity equal money. Freedom equal
But
money.
in soccer, they making more money overseas than they doing in America. You know, MLS ain't been here that long. Only in
certain places.
They making a lot of money over there.
Did he go to Guatemala?
Only in what's called leagues. Only 2 leagues that making all the money. That's the ones that the premier and what's called.
Yeah, did he go to Spain?
Champion.
Did he go to Spain?
Yeah, the European League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, they come over here. For one, he picked a good club because, first of all, nobody knew Atlanta was going to be, well, unless you was into the soccer world, was going to be like the top dog that fast in MLS. We was number one in attendance. The first
still is though.
Still is.
Yeah.
We actually set the blueprint. Think about it. Miami built their team off our blueprint.
Right.
And Charlotte did too.
All these new teams came in and used the blueprint we used and built their team. Now you seeing everybody that kind of look like Atlanta United, but Atlanta United You know what I'm saying? We don't look like ourselves no more. But everybody else that knew coming in looked just like how we were.
Were you guys born when the Atlanta Chiefs was around?
The who?
I don't.
No, you
I was
weren't
born
there.
in 1987.
No, you weren't born yet. Then.
No,
I was born at night. I was
I'm not
91.
born.
I was 86.
Well,
I was
no time ago,
86.
Atlanta used to have a soccer team, a professional soccer team also. It was called the Atlanta Chiefs. They played at Fulton County. And I
Everybody
remember
played
that.
that fool. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, you're right. But it used to be a professional soccer team called the Atlanta Chiefs. I remember going to their games and stuff. So I was like, okay. I want to ask how we got. Yeah, I wasn't born. I just realized. So never mind.
That's all right, coach. That's why you always
Like,
That's why we got you up here, man.
Yeah, no mind.
I remember the Thrashers. I remember
The
them.
hockey team, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I still be following them.
Oh, yeah.
I still be following them, bro.
But yeah, it was a soccer team a long time
Winnipeg
ago, man.
Jets.
They had a chief head because everything in Atlanta had something to do with the Indians. You had
Yeah.
the parade, you had so.
Yeah,
You had
everything in a lot of places.
And I think Ted Turner owned the Chiefs also,
Yup.
Oh.
Ted Turner
Ted Turner?
he owned all the Atlanta sports teams.
except the football team. That's the only one he didn't own.
Yeah, except the football team.
The Italian got to that first.
Oh, the Smiths.
Yeah, Arthur Blank. The
That's
Italian.
where the hate. That's where the hate started at. With Ted Turner, they hated Ted Turner, bro.
Yeah, the media did because he's
They
the
hated
original.
Ted Turner. Yeah,
He's the original.
cause he ain't take no shit.
It's sports entertainment. And what's called them had to pay him a royalties for a long time. ESPN guys when they came in, they had to pay that man royalties. To be the cable thing. Yeah.
Good Lord, how you gonna pay the man and then pay the man again?
Yeah.
You got to pay me to have my team on my show, on my network.
Even when he started doing that 24-hour news thing, they thought, oh, how the man doing all this? Man, Ted Turner had it made down there, man.
And one of the biggest modern day slave masters at his time.
Had him
man
working.
Tim Dog Ted. Big T. Look.
Hey, man.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to see Aaron Rodgers down here, bro.
I don't want to.
Hell no.
That's a drama queen, bro. How you got these teams hostage about? I mean, like you don't know if you gonna retire or not, bro. Come on, these folks paying you bread. Let these folks know you gonna play or not, so they know how to build their team, bro.
And something that Aaron
That's
Rodgers
crazy,
do,
man.
something he do is he goes on podcast, like he go on the Pat McAfee show. He go on these podcasts and he tell his business about his contract negotiations, and he tells
Yeah,
his
he goes
business
through the radio.
about how the team handles or is handling his contract. And like, listen, man, this is probably why your ass won't win another championship, Aaron Rodgers. It's probably why you won't win enough, because it's like you waiting for postseason to come around so you can start figuring out how to maximize your dollars. I get it. Everybody loves money, but there's always such a thing as having too much of something. Yep. Too much of anything will kill you.
3 years for $150 million, man. That's crazy.
You gotta humble yourself. You gotta humble yourself. Aaron Rodgers, when he took over the starting job, when Brett Favre left, it was probably the first maybe 2-3 seasons. We didn't hear nothing. Like, Aaron Rodgers didn't talk. He didn't talk. He started doing discount double check.
Yep.
He started doing the discount
After the Super Bowl,
double check.
yeah.
After the Super Bowl. Yeah. And that's all you seen from Aaron Rodgers. You didn't hear from Aaron Rodgers. You didn't hear from him. All you seen was him playing football and doing the discount double check. That's all you saw. Now,
that's it.
Ever since he got not this past extension, but the one before that one. Ever since he got that, everything has been geared towards money for him. Everything. All you hear is him talking about his contract when the postseason comes around.
Every year.
Like, what in the hell, man? Every year.
He threatens to leave.
That man got a house in LA.
He lives in LA.
Yeah, see, it's some LA dude that he got doing superstar, bro. I swear.
Well, he's
always
from
some
California
crazy
anyway,
going
though.
on.
That's where he was born and raised in California, though.
Hold up now. Trae Young got a house out in LA.
There's always something going on.
Hold on. Let me shut that down, Denzel. He do. what I'm telling y'all, what I'm trying to tell y'all, if based off of California standards, real estate in California is dirt cheap right now. Mm-hmm. Because it's
every damn 3 months. I bet it is.
the place is literally sinking. So real estate over there is really cheap. So
that rain got him this year, boy. That rain don't
people
tour him up
taking
this
their money.
year.
People taking their money over there and buying up real estate left and right.
And people are moving east too.
Yeah.
Southeast to be exact.
Yeah.
They buying the damn real estate and they moving out the damn state so they can flip the damn real estate before the damn place sink to somebody dumb enough to buy it. Because it's a dumbass boy every second.
Let me start. That wasn't nice. I should have said that.
He gonna come on here.
Come on. I love to have him on here.
Come on the show.
Y'all the only guy that talks some sense. It's not
anybody that go get Aaron Rodgers right now. If he don't stay in Green Bay, it's gonna be because they hoping that they can get the best out of his last years, out his last run for 1 year, maybe 2. That's what they're hoping.
This is my thing. If he go to this team right here, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't want him to go to this team, but if we go to this team right here, that's a good chance they can get to that big game. Yeah, anybody got a guess?
Don't you say Carolina?
No.
Don't you say Tampa Bay?
No.
The Rams.
Nope. All right, y'all done. Anyway,
nope.
Miami.
You say y'all done.
Miami. They got a running game. They got a decent defense. And they got 2 damn hell of wide receivers.
And their coach ain't too shabby either.
Exactly.
What about the Jets? Because he was be landing spot.
They ain't gonna do
They
it.
the same
They
thing.
got money, but they ain't got no team.
Who ain't got no team?
You know.
Coach, you got the rookie all-pro cornerback. You got
They got a defense. They got a defense.
You got wide receivers with Gary Wilson and the other boy they picked up from the year before last.
Okay. And they did what?
They had no quarterback.
They had a quarterback.
They ain't got no offensive line. They ain't got no offensive line. Their offensive line suck.
They be hurt. That's what it is. They be hurt.
That mean he gonna get hurt too.
Wait, but you got still draft picks.
Yeah,
you still got draft picks.
They got a couple coming this year.
So if you can get a top quarterback and free agency and fill up on just surrounding him with help on that line, you good.
They ain't got that much money though. How much money?
The thing is, he's finna be he's 40. Okay,
40.
He's 40. If you get Aaron Rodgers, even with Green Bay, even if Green Bay keep him, if you get Aaron Rodgers, wherever he land, you're just hoping that you get 1 good year out of him, maybe 2.
But
that means your team. That means
I'm gonna tell you why he won't go
is already put together. You just hoping he can be what put you over the top 1 time,
plus
maybe 2.
Plus, he's not going nowhere where it's cold at. He's 40. Those bones are starting to hurt. Why y'all think Tom ran down to Florida?
You hoping this man hoping he can land in San Francisco.
No, he ain't going.
He seen Kyle Shanahan take a 3rd string quarterback to the NFC Championship. He know he probably want to be down there. You know what I'm saying?
Based on short fields and defense.
If he go west, he going to Vegas with the Devontae Adams.
Because they need a quarterback too.
Adam ran from him, bro. Adam didn't even want to play with the nigga no more.
He didn't run from. He ran to his buddy. He ran to go play with his buddy.
And then buddy sucked when he got there.
Yeah, Derek Carr just wouldn't answer, man. But he
needs a job too.
He do need a job.
He wasn't a little bad. I ain't gonna lie now. if they can get one good year out of Aaron Rodgers, they got a lot of pieces over there.
They got a lot of pieces there too. They got a good run game, good defense. Yeah, they got a good. Yeah,
they got a lot of pieces over there.
But do you think he want to go to? He'll go to Vegas.
I don't know. They offensive line suck in Vegas too.
Yeah, they do.
They offensive line suck in Vegas too. That's why Derek Carr looks so bad.
No,
But they do pick in front of us though. They do pick in front of us. Draft your line through the draft your line.
Hey, my bad is there. But hey, Mucho got a question for you here.
Let's see. Y'all think we will draft a wide receiver?
Oh no, sir.
Hell
sir.
Hell no.
I'm thinking we're gonna go in the off season and and get one of the vets to teach that boy.
No, we're gonna get a wide receiver.
We're gonna draft one.
Probably fifth and seventh round. That's a lot of them out there, man. Good guy.
But Mucho, this is what we're gonna do. Like me and Coach been talking about for the past 3-4 weeks. I think we're gonna trade back, draft the cornerback,
get a lot of
and
picks.
then we're gonna have a lot of picks, bro.
So y'all don't think they're gonna go defensive line?
Yeah, get them. This draft.
I'm talking about first round defensive line.
We don't need to.
This draft
because this draft is so deep, like really deep.
Everybody look at those top guys, man. That's some guys.
So if Jalen Carter sit right there at number 8, we ain't taking him.
Okay, well, what kind of money we can get for him? What kind of draft pick we can get for him?
What?
I don't know about that one, y'all.
You put Jalen Carter right there by Grady Jarrett. Oh, it's over with.
I don't know about that one.
Then don't sit around and get Deron Payne in the offseason. Come on, bro.
What if you pick somebody up in the offseason?
It'll have to be somebody like Deron Payne.
But it's gonna be depth. What we lack at? We lack at depth on both lines. We lack depth. You seen when we started getting hurt, we ain't had no depth, man. You know what I'm saying? Sustain that what we was doing earlier.
But
what you think about it? Oh, go ahead, Coach. Go ahead, Coach.
Oh, okay. The reason I'm saying we trade back, right? This is like I said. I understand Jalen Carter. He's a beast. He's a beast. But man, there's people in this draft dude that are beasts too. You just got to go through the whole thing. I've been through a lot of people, man.
Gotta watch the film, bro.
There's a lot of people out there, man. I promise you, there's a lot of people out there. Jalen's a great name. I love Jalen. He got a championship with Georgia. He got 2 of them with Georgia. I'm a Georgia Bulldog up and down. However, you get him in that first round. In 4 years, you got to pay him again.
But Coach, would you rather pay a defensive lineman or a cornerback? We ain't tried that with Desmond Trufant, but how did that work out with us?
But okay,
we didn't try to pay a cornerback. We pay that defensive lineman. We didn't pay Paul Soliak.
You got to pay AJ, don't you?
Huh?
You got to pay AJ.
But Jalen Carter gonna be on a rookie contract though. He's gonna be on a rookie contract. You pay Jalen Carter on the back end. You feel what I'm saying? You pay your vet right now.
Yeah,
then you pay the rookies on the back end. That's how you work that salary cap.
I get where you're coming from.
I get what you're saying. I do. I understand what you're saying. However, I would get a cornerback. The reason I would get a cornerback is because we could be a lot more man to man. All right. If you can put more pressure on your receivers, it's gonna be hard for that guy to throw that ball to those guys. You know what I'm saying?
But check this out. How long can them cornerbacks cover? You can't hold that man over 3-4 seconds, dog. If you ain't getting that pressure, we ain't saw it with your boy AJ Terrell. AJ Terrell is a good corner. If that man got 6-7 seconds back there in that pocket to throw that ball, even AJ Terrell gonna lose his man, bro.
That's too long for any goddamn second.
That's for anybody. So what I'm saying
is that's the problem we was having though.
But that's why we brought in this new D coordinator. His thing is putting pressure on quarterbacks.
Pressure.
With his
Johnson, what you think? What you think about that, man? Unmute yourself, Chance.
Hey, you muted.
You still muted. Your headset died or something.
We can't hear you.
Chance, you gotta get that straightened out, Chance. You gotta get that straightened out. Hey, Ant, but you talk about it though, man. Respond to that.
I still like trading back. I mean, cause look, it's like I was just saying. This draft is hella deep, and defensive linemen and edge rushers. So to be honest, we could draft just in this draft class depth. If we trade back and get like 3 or 4 picks in the later rounds, we could draft our depth. And then bring somebody in and free agency. We don't have to draft one of those top names.
Everybody will be stars.
Hey, but let me ask you this, bro. We already got 9 picks. How many more picks you want?
You can get a lot more.
We still got to pay them. We still got to pay these boys. 9 picks.
I get it, bro, but that's where I stand at. Like, that's all I'm saying. I see we can because
I understand what you're saying. I understand.
Yeah,
I like the name is a big name. Yeah, it is.
We get
but
it.
then you know how y'all say is a lot of defensive linemen in the draft. Get what else deep in here? Cornerbacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Cornerbacks deep in this thing too. So you
we
got the
trade
boy
back
from TCU, Tomlinson. Oh, that boy nice too.
Gonzalez even better.
That boy nice too.
Gonzalez.
Facts.
So that's why I was saying if we
Kevin
trade
Ringo better.
Nah, Ringo a bird. He'll flip the coin type.
Yeah. He might be fast, but he can't.
He'll get converted to safety.
Okay, let me help y'all. Let me help y'all out a little bit. What's of more need?
The line.
What's the line?
The line.
The line.
The line.
What's weaker on this defense? Pass rush.
The line. The line.
Coverage.
To me, coverage. That's just me.
No, the line.
Think coverage is a weaker area for us.
We give up too much. We give up too much room. We give up too many passes, man. Third down, we have so many passes on us on third down. It's terrible this year.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
we hear you, Johnson.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Man.
But you know that was because of the coaching coach. That was the DB coaching. He wasn't telling these boys to play press coverage. He was letting them play off coverage. No, and every team that saw that, they wasn't doing that, but letting these boys run 3-4 yard routes, catch the ball, and run out the catch. That's all they were doing. That's why our cornerback looked so bad. But when when you look at the game, boy, the quarterback got like 5-6 seconds back there to just chill, read a book, cook. Fish and churn lunch. All this back here, you can do whatever back there. Then throw the ball out. It was times like that. There was time that he had pad rush. You know what I'm saying? We was sometiming with the pass rush.
Okay.
That was the problem with us.
Go ahead, Chuck.
What I don't want to do with the A pick is feel like we got to reach if a guy don't have a grade that high. So like if we got I think we need these are the things that we need the most. I think we need interior D tackle. Mm-hmm. We need a cornerback because they're gonna probably cut Hayward, and we need a linebacker that can fill the gap. That shit about to drive me nuts. But what I would do, I would bump back, and the reason why I would bump back because I would bump back to get more picks because we got a depth issue. Mm-hmm. We got a serious depth issue, and they need more bodies. What you don't want to be doing when it come around time for June 1st, when you got to have 90 count bodies, you don't want to be signing too many motherfuckers off the street. So I would, even though we got 9 picks, I will bump back and grab a couple of extra picks. I will bump back. You got somebody that's sitting at 18 and 31. I'll bump that 8 pick back, get 18, 31, and probably get a couple of more picks, because that 8th pick holds a lot of. You can get a lot for
power, man.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
we
got a depth issue, so and we got money to pay. Here's the thing: we finally got money to pay a draft class. So whichever guys that you feel like you need to keep that are free agents, you go ahead on, you sign them first, and then I will bump that 8 pick back, get like 3 or 4 extra good picks, top 96 to top 120 type guys. But the first thing for my first pick would be either a corner or somebody next to Grady Jarrett. That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying though. Like if one of them top defensive linemen is sitting up there, I'm gonna get them. But if the top ones we looking at ain't there like a Brian Breesy or Jalen Carter or what I'm saying?
Jalen Carter,
Miles Murphy or something like that. If they not sitting there, I trade back.
Jalen Carter's not gonna be there at 8. If he's there at 8 and we don't draft him, I'm blowing up Flowery Branch.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, because he's a can't miss type dude. But what I don't want them to do is feel like they have to reach at 8 just so they can just draft somebody. And listen, if the position or position that you're looking for does not have a guy that grades as high as number 8, go on and bump back, get a couple extra picks, and then fill out this roster. We need depth. The issue with the Falcons, especially the last couple of years, this year and last year, is once that first guy get hurt, now now his backup may be somebody who was bagging groceries at Walmart last year. We need depth.
But then again, that go back to coaching too, Coach. What I was saying about like yesterday, man, that go back to coaching. When everybody in the NFL, man, this is NFL. Everybody supposed to be good, supposed to have that talent. You supposed to.
Yep.
And
I agree.
you supposed to be as good as the last man. What they say? You only as good as the last man on your bench.
Yep.
That man who come in behind you should know everything you know. Only difference between you and him should be that God-given talent that you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that need to be different. That playbook, he should know everything you know in that playbook, bro.
If only it was really like that. If only.
Yeah. That's
If
not
only it was really
You can
like
know the
that.
playbook, that still don't mean you're gonna be gonna have that hard.
Here's the thing about the coach. Y'all, I know we all got a little country in us, I can tell. Have y'all ever heard the saying, you can't squeeze juice out of a turnip? When you mention that talent level,
I ain't heard that shit, but can you
I heard that.
Look, man,
I ain't heard that one yet.
You can't. You can't be a miracle worker now. Yes, coaching play a part, but if you got a guy that got this type of talent level, and then he gets hurt, and the guy that comes behind him got this type of talent level, that means that's more creative. You got to be as a coach, along with trying to outwit the offensive coordinator. So, but yes, now, like I say, coaching do play a part. Dean, I just hate Dean finally figured out to just pin his ears back on the last game of the season.
Just go.
Goddamn.
He finally. Oh, go
let me
ahead.
ask Denzel a question.
Go.
Jalen Carter off the board. He gone. Miles Murphy sitting there. Do you use the tactic that coach and OG and even myself, do you use the tactic of trading back when you see Miles Murphy is sitting there to get more draft picks?
No.
Wow. And you know why I asked you, because that's your guy. Miles Murphy is your guy.
Murphy's an edge. I think we should.
We don't need no edge.
I think
we
we
can
should
find him anywhere.
We don't need no edge.
We can find him anywhere.
I think we should go out there and get a veteran edge to teach these young.
Hey, I know how to start some shit.
Honestly, I like 47.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
I see what you did there, my man.
I'm gonna tell you why this Mal Murphy. I like Mal Murphy. He's a 1 year wonder, right?
Yeah.
1 year wonder. 1 year wonder.
Mm-hmm.
1 year wonder. you can find another 1 year wonder later in the draft. That's some of the edges in this draft, man. Who are legit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Wait, Darren. Hold up. So we missing one other name that has yet to be mentioned. That is one of the best D tackles behind Jalen Carter by the name of Brian Bracey.
He'll be going too. He'll be going too.
Well, I said that earlier though. Like,
they'll be going too.
Which one of the schools he play for?
Clemson.
He's a big white kid.
I don't think he's gonna be gone because
they got him going early right after Jalen Carter. They got him going after Jalen Carter.
Right after who?
Jalen Carter.
Right after
Listen, these 4 people will be going in the draft when we get there. Will Anderson's gone.
Yeah.
Jalen's gone. Reese is gone.
Gone.
To who? So that means you leaving because the boy out of the other edge rusher, Tyke, he's supposed to be gone before Brees.
He may go later.
But wait a minute now. We
don't know. We don't know how the draft gonna go. We seen how it went last year. It didn't go how it went.
We picking at 8. Right? I know it's at least 4 teams in front of us need a quarterback. So you telling me all them guys gonna be gone?
Bryce Young gonna be gone. CJ Stroud and Will Levis. More than likely, that's three off the bat. Right. And somebody gonna need an offensive tackle for one, and it might be who is that?
What's that? I know you're talking about.
Yeah. So Seattle need a quarterback.
They won't get a quarterback. Seattle.
Gino will be their quarterback next year.
If they keep Gino on that damn as a starter, they going ahead.
Gino was the most accurate quarterback.
They're gonna keep Gino.
He's the most accurate quarterback this year.
Yeah, they're gonna keep Gino.
Well, here's the thing, Gino
got him doing this.
But here's the thing now, Gino. If I got somebody, if I'm drafting top 8 or top 6. And I got a quarterback that got me to the playoffs. I'm not going quarterback right now.
It's all zero.
I can go quarterback in the 3rd or 4th round.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fill another positional need right there.
I can see that because Hendon Hooker gonna be in the later round.
He like 15 rounds.
He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad.
In a run and shoot offense, he's like to me. He can throw. He can. But he got to look to the sideline and get his play.
It's Stetson Bennett still. Max Duggan.
They say he bummed. They say he bummed. They say he been
Max
bummed,
Duggan.
man. They say he been like
East West. Yeah.
They say he been like doo-doo down there.
Yeah, he been trash. I think we got in his head against in the national championship game.
More than like, but like I said, I can see that for Seattle.
I want you guys in the chat to go look at this one guy for me. When y'all get a chance, look at Dante Stills from West Virginia. I want all you guys to check that out. Yeah. Check him out.
Please check him out.
What is it? Edge?
D-tackle.
Yeah, he's D-tackle.
Y'all check him out.
Let me ask you. Let me give you a scenario, Coach. Let me give you a scenario. Tell me what you think. Trade back with Detroit.
Where's Detroit picking at?
They got 2 picks in the first, and they got a pick in the second.
What are they 2 picks in the first?
Yeah.
They pick.
I got you. I got the thing right here. Got something.
They pick like 18 and 31, don't they?
I believe so.
That's what I was talking about.
No, Detroit got an early. They got an early pick.
Detroit picks.
They got the Rams pick, don't they? Got the Rams pick.
Somebody, whoever got that 31st pick got like a 18th or a 19th pick too.
Philadelphia.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
Philly got a 10th. Philly got a 10th and a 31st.
No.
Detroit got a 6th pick from LA. Yeah.
And an 18.
I wouldn't trade that far back.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade past 15.
I traded.
Yeah, that 6th pick came from the Rams. That came from the Rams.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I trade with them, make sure I get their 2nd round pick, and I trade. and I trade that pick to somebody like Arizona for their second round pick and make sure I get Kansas and Jack Campbell. And you
can get Jack at 44th though. You can get Jack at our 44th.
I don't know now. I think he's gonna break high.
Every time I done look back at somebody draft or mock draft, he moving up. He's slowly moving up. You're right. Now, this is just a scenario. Do that to make sure you get Kansas and Jack Campbell, franchise tag Caleb McGarry, and make an offer for Deron Payne.
I like that.
Now you got. I can see that. Got Kansas, Jack Campbell, and you got Deron Payne all in one offseason on defense. But the only problem with that is you're gonna have to pay more money to that right side the following year because you're gonna keep Chris Lindstrom.
Gotta pay him.
You can't have both of them on the same time.
You can franchise him then the following year because Chris is playing on his 5th-year option this year.
Mm-hmm.
So next year you could franchise Chris.
But you got to franchise AJ too.
Mm-hmm.
But the salary cap is expected to go up higher though.
I wouldn't.
Go ahead, Charles.
Listen, I wouldn't even play around with the guy who was graded one of the top. I wouldn't even play around with the guy who was graded one of the best top two or three right guards in football. I'm offering him right now. Boom, damn that. I'm gonna take care of him now.
Yeah,
I'll take care of Lindstrom now. I would take care of him now.
Get him out of the way now.
Gary, yeah, I'm gonna take care of him now. I'll franchise McGarry this year and just let the chips fall where they may. Now, if he improves next year like he did this year, then you just do what you got to do. You know,
that's $20 million from McGarry.
What's the franchise tag for right tackle?
Too much.
I think it's
too damn much.
I'm thinking like $18 million for them.
More than that, though.
$18 million for that.
I ain't paying $18 million for somebody. You can't pay $18 million for somebody who pass protection was ranked 20th. Like, come on, bro. Jesus.
Listen, I hate to tell y'all this, but at some point you're gonna have to spend some damn money.
You got to spend the money.
I say they got to go ahead and pay that man right now.
You can't penny pinch at every position.
Yeah,
if you want
y'all got to
running
realize the
game to
salary cap
stay
will go up
solid,
again next year too, though. Y'all got
it's gonna go up again. So if you want your running game to stay solid like it was and not be,
because we ate on that right side. We ate.
You don't want to be wondering. Jalen Mayfield come in and do the job. You guessing he gonna come in and do the job. You know what you're gonna get out of Caleb McGarry.
They can use that at the bargaining chip though. Like, hey, bro, you was just 20 at pass protection. So you know what I'm saying? They can take some of that up out the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, we're gonna offer you this right here. You get better at that pass protection. We put that in some incentives or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? They throw incentives in there and offer them contract like that. For that.
That's not bad. That's not a bad scenario right there. Because
but it's $18 million for the franchise.
How many other teams can pay him $20 million this season?
How many teams want to pay him $20 million?
I'm sure there will be some.
It's plenty of teams. You acting like Caleb McGarry is
come on, bro.
I think Chicago the only one got more money than them. Chicago the only one got more money.
Only Chicago.
Let me say something that Coach just said a couple of minutes ago. 1 year wonder was Miles Murphy, right?
That was in college.
Listen, man, we watch Caleb McGarry run people over. We watched him throw people. We watched him throw people into the sideline. We watched him literally pancake everybody on in the running game, bro.
Now you plan You playing
He
on
grown
the
men.
running the ball.
You talking about a
When
1
you-
year wonder college guy. You talking about
You
a 1 year
playing on
wonder
running the
college guy,
ball?
Mal Murphy. We talking about Caleb McGarrett going
Caleb's
out
been
here
doing it his whole
and-
career. Though. He's been running
and
people over the whole year.
manhandling grown men. He out there manhandling grown men, bro. Come on, bro.
Caleb's issue is his footwork on the pass protection.
Pass, that's it.
You can
He
work
always
on
been a
that.
good
Once he
runner.
get his hands on somebody, he
He does.
advantage Caleb.
You
But
can work on
then it's
footwork,
only
man.
against speed guys though. It's only
Because
speed guys he having trouble with on pass rush.
Yeah, because he country strong now. He
It's a lot.
country strong
Look,
now.
look at Micah Parsons. Look at Michael Parsons. He make his living off of whooping your ass with speed.
Until you get somebody get the handle of his
Michael
ass.
Parsons fills it out. He fills it out midway in the season, bro.
Michael
Midway in the
Parsons fills it
season.
out.
He fills it out midway in the season. You better go look at his numbers.
Did you
You
see
better go
the
look at his numbers.
player had in the playoffs and before he got to who they got to?
In the playoff, you must then watch the damn divisional
I seen the
playoff
first
game.
game. I seen the one with Tampa Bay. And he
You
was
gotta
on
win a
there.
big
Hold
game
on,
to
hold
Tampa Bay.
Oh, my
Everybody
God.
did that to Tampa Bay. The hell?
Anybody could have did that.
He said
What
that.
are you
Come on.
talking about?
Come on, Denzel. You're not
Okay.
gonna go out like that, bro. Come on.
Look, either way, the boy is a generational player. Period. You can't knock him. He was an all-pro rookie too.
He still got a lot to damn
Defensive
prove.
player of the year.
That's all I'm gonna say. He got a lot. He still got a lot left to prove. Okay.
It's a lot. He's starting young. I give him that one. He done proved a lot to be defensive player of the year. I tell you that. I wanted him. I didn't want Kyle.
Hey,
I didn't want
Blakberry,
Kyle.
I'll answer that for you. I'll pay him. Fuck all
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah.
I'll pay him.
The question is, who you gonna bring in at right tackle better than him?
That's all I'm saying.
That's the question.
I always say that if there's somebody better, you never the game of NFL is about progression. I'm not gonna settle for average. And first of all, we had to tell you, no, we ain't picking up no damn 5th-year contract. You to be like this. Why you couldn't be like this before?
But y'all think
Hold on. Who were our coaches before?
It's
Let me-
amazing.
Are we forgetting this?
Hold on. The year before was the same damn coach.
It's amazing how you threaten to take that money, how they wake up.
How do you
Oh yeah.
now we get
Hey,
that's all these pros though. But
How
y'all
you
got
get a man attention, bro? How you get a man attention? You start playing with his pockets.
Yep.
You play with a nigga pocket, he gonna get your hand out my pocket, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
When they played with his pocket, did y'all see how he came in? He came to camp.
came in like the hook, didn't he?
He looked like
That boy look like Thor. Look like Thor out there, boy.
Yeah.
But y'all gotta realize also, y'all think about this also. Y'all talking about who gonna replace him. This regime did draft Jalen Mayfield. They seen something. In now think about it. Y'all, they seen something, man.
He didn't see it in himself.
Well, they put him in a position. But they put him in a
All I
position that
know
he's never played before.
He had true. I
Anybody
give him that
in the last 3 years that you drafted in rounds 1 through 3, especially when you rebuild it, you got to get something out of them.
You got to.
So Jalen Mayfield, that's why they ain't cut him yet. They
Yeah.
got to get something out of Jalen Mayfield.
So if
It's
Westbrook
gonna be some
goes,
competition, bro. It's
All
gonna be
I
some
know
competition.
is this. All I know is this is what I know. What I know is we got a top 3 running attack with Caleb McGarrett over there at right tackle.
And we ain't on that right side.
I agree.
Fact.
That's what I know. What I
We ain't on
don't
that right
know,
side.
I don't know how Jalen Mayfield gonna pan out over there.
Don't know.
I got a theory, but I don't know. That's what I'm telling you.
but I know when he was at Michigan, he didn't give up a lot of sacks.
Yeah, he held your boy down and shit a good bit from a height that went to in Washington.
So, Chase Young.
Chase Young.
Yeah.
Chase Young.
But think about this now. We can all agree this team got plenty of holes need to be filled, right or wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
We know.
Yep.
Yeah. That
We
know.
cannot afford to have a possible another hole somewhere on this team. If you take Caleb McGarry out of the equation, you
That's
could
another
be
hole.
creating another
Another
hole.
hole.
Yep, you're right.
We're
I
gonna
ain't
go back
saying
to
take
what
them out.
It
I'm just
makes
saying
no
don't knock
sense.
them.
What better? Well, in the draft?
Hell, if I know, I don't know. But if
Because
they're
if you don't,
yeah,
Denzel,
you gotta go
Denzel,
in.
think about this. Think about, hold on, Denzel. Think about your logic. You saying you won't pay him 18 mil because his pass protection is subpar to you, right? So you want somebody better. So you're going to go pay even more money for whoever's better than him, even though there's nobody available at right tackle that's better than Caleb McGarry coming up in this offseason. There is no better right tackle. He's the best right tackle that could be available to another team this season.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you want to go pay somebody more money to replace him. Think about your logic.
I'm paying him.
I'm paying.
Like I said already, I'm gonna pay him anyway, bro. Cause like we got a lot of these rookies.
I ain't paying
We got a lot of
18
these
mil.
rookies.
I ain't paying
No,
18 mil.
18 mil was just the franchise tag.
That's a
That's why I
franchise
say you gonna pay him. You gonna pay him and go. You can get him for low because you
You
can
can get him for
bring
16.
that pass. You can bring that pass protection to the bargaining table. Hey, bro, your pass protection was a little sucky. We'll put this in incentives. If you do good here, we'll throw you these incentives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that'll make them work, bro. That's how you keep that work going.
Really wasn't that bad.
That's what you
It really
gotta do.
wasn't bad that Denzel tried to make it out to be. His pass protection
No,
wasn't that bad.
because if you want to win in this league, you have to have consistency on both run and pass offense. You see what happened? Oh, they running it. Let's just put 8 in the box.
Man,
They ain't gonna pass it because they can't
You
fucking
talking
pass.
about a generational tackle. You talking about a generational tackle. You talking about what's his name that played left tackle for the Cowboys for like 15 years.
Hey, but hold up, y'all. Now let's not trip like Caleb McGarry didn't get good when your boy Desmond Ritter got in there. That pass protection got good when Desmond Ritter got in there now.
I give you
Because
that.
Desmond Ritter
You
actually
watch
threw the ball.
that line, right? He sat there.
He
He
actually
sat
threw
there.
the damn ball. Marcus
Man,
I
was
give you
throwing
that
what
the
you
damn
talking
ball.
about, bro?
Hey,
It's hard. It's hard
Desmond
to
actually
be.
got pocket awareness.
It's hard to be a pass protector and you not know where your quarterback is. Desmond Ritter sat there and go through his progression. Mariota, he ain't see that first option. Oh, he going out the back door. He going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He sat down, read his progression. It's easy to pass protect if you got, your quarterback gonna do his job, bro. If he gonna read that protection, come on. I mean,
look, he'll go out the back door. Or he'll just stand there in the pocket, and then he already got set.
Yo, he
Marcus Mariota was terrible at picking up blitzes, bro. He was terrible at picking up blitzes. I'm watching it at home, and I see the blitz about to come. I'm like, I know he see that blitz coming.
And
He's not calling out nothing, bro. He's not calling out nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Ritter actually checked the ball down.
That man, now it was a blitz coming on Tampa Bay. It was Cliff on the right side. I'm like, ain't nobody even on him.
I think I know what you talking about. He was looking right at this motherfucker. He was looking right at the motherfucker. I remember that shit. He was looking at him come straight at him. Like, bro, what are you doing? Throw the damn ball. Check the ball down, bro.
He gonna sit here and say he don't know why he lost his job, bro. You know why you lost your job. You play like hot garbage, bro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trash.
Play like hot garbage, bro.
Well, he was NFC Offensive Player of the Week against the 49ers.
Shit, with half the team damn hurt.
That's cute. That was real cute for that 1 week out of his whole career. But anyway, man, this been the Rex Pit. Go ahead and let everybody get they credentials. Let everybody know where they can reach you at. Get it to them, man.
Hey, y'all already know. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the Facebook. Just look up Big Ant. That's all you gotta do. Just look up Big Ant.
You don't want to say all them numbers, huh?
I understand.
Hey, I don't want Sandman to come in and try to get me off the stage no more.
That motherfucker Mike always got a damn joke, boy. Giselle, get to him.
As you see on the screen in front of you, brothers and sisters, it is Instagram See True You.
Come to me, my children.
Come to me.
my child, come to me.
I will tell you truth.
Oh man. Hey man, you can find me on YouTube at Coach Unchained, Twitter, Instagram, Coach Unchained. Want to email me? Capital C, Coach Unchained at hotmail.com. That's me. Peace.
The coach of all coaches. The coach of coaches. Will, tell them where to find you, man. We're going to have to put your stuff in there, but tell them where to find you, bro.
Hey man, I'm new to this thing though, man. I'm gonna have to set that up, get it. You know what I mean, for y'all boys to get at me. I ain't got no contact. I mean, no content in right now. So you looking for me? I'll be right here on AFN with these boys here, man. But I keep y'all posted when I set all that up. You know, I'm a rookie to the game. I'm catching up though.
That right. OG, my OG True Hurts. Get it to him, OG.
OG Truth with a 2 Hertz on Instagram and Twitter. You know, y'all already know by my government name on Facebook. Catch me on my YouTube page, Kings Ramsey, KINGZRANTZOM. You can also catch me on 2 Factor Media Radio. That's 2FM on Mondays from, I don't forget what time it is, but you're going to catch us on Mondays for the Big Verb Game Day Report. Y'all can also always catch me on here with my man Blakberry. And I tell you what, man, OG Truth first, always seek and speak the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Blakberry, take us home.
On to you, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Rex Pit. It's Falcons, ATL for life. It's Hawks for life. It's Braves for life. It's them Dogs for life. 2-time, back-to-back champion. You heard what I said. Back-to-back champion, baby.
We going back to
Y'all see it down there. Y'all catch me on Twitter, on Twitch for a little gaming, and right here on YouTube. Blakberry Lorex. That's Blakberry. No C, just the K. Ain't no fruits in here. Don't spell no fruits
in here.
Ain't no fruits in here.
No fruits.
Ain't shit sweet around here.
Ain't shit sweet around here.
That lemonade got your back pocket, folks.
No C. It's Blakberry Lorex, man. No C, just the K, man. Y'all go hit that sub button, hit that like button. Share this out to the world, man. I'm trying to work my way up the ranks in the YouTube world, man. Share this out to your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you own. That's how we gonna get this thing up, man. That's how we gonna get this thing rolling. And after this, y'all go over to Champagne Confessions. Check out Maggie T and the crew over there. They got some good topics over there, man. They talk about some good life stuff over there, man. Real good stuff, man.
They talking nasty? Is they talking nasty?
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
I'm a dirty old man. I like nasty. I don't know about y'all.
Y'all,
boy, say got the Birdman hand.
I'm gonna check out Champagne Confessions, man, with those ladies, man. And they talking some real good life stuff, man. So, y'all do the thing, man. Y'all know what time it is. Catch us on the flip side, home team.
Y'all